Good morning, Sarah Elizabeth. It's Uncle Paul. I was out for my morning walk this morning, and I'm starting to practice the talk that I give every year. You remember how I stopped and visited you and your mom a couple years ago when I was on my way to fire up some incoming college students, and this time of year, that's my thing. And so at some point I start on my morning walks practicing, and I was about halfway through this morning and I realized I didn't do a video call this summer with you and your mom to teach you the 6 actions that I usually teach new students to help them excel in college and life. And I grabbed my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna make a quick video, and then I realized I can't easily teach the 6 actions while I'm holding my phone. And so I'm going to save that. If you're curious and interested, text me back and I'll make another video when I'm home later today or tomorrow. But I did want to let you know that I've been thinking about you a whole lot, and I've been wondering how things are going. If how it's going is like how it goes for most students, you are having some good days and you are having some good moments, and you are having at least a couple little hard moments. And I want to say I love you. I'm happy you're having some good moments. I'm sorry for any hard moments you're having. But I thought I'd whisper to you something that I know has helped me in life, and that often helps new students. There's this weird dance that we do. Ideal growth always takes place. Pause for a beautiful water fountain. Anytime we're growing, there's a dance between being comfortable and being challenged. That is the only way that we can grow, and ultimately the only way we can enjoy life. And they're in some ways they're the opposite of each other. You can either be comfortable or you can be challenged. And so the other term for challenge is discomfort. And discomfort is required for growth. It doesn't mean it's fun. It doesn't mean we like it. It doesn't mean it's comfortable. It's not. It's uncomfortable. It's also part of how we get to where we want to be. And actually, it's how we get the most out of a semester or a college experience or a job or a life. And on your way, as you're finding that little dance, that comfort and discomfort, anytime you're having a good day, anytime you notice yourself having a good moment, one of the best things that you can do for yourself and the world is see if you can reach out and notice somebody, a fellow new student or anyone on campus who you think might be struggling a little bit, and help them out. Go talk to them. Tell them your Uncle Paul gave you an assignment to meet a new person every day the first few weeks of the semester, and just say hi and talk to them for a little bit. Just find out how they're going. You don't have to fix them. You don't have to take charge of their life. Just introduce yourself to them. And it ends up helping them possibly a little bit, but it also helps you, because it helps you remember, I remember I was having that a few hours ago or a few days ago. But it also helps you get a flavor and gets you a little out of the people that live on your res hall, or the people in your orientation group, or the people in your class. It gives you, I think, a better buffet to sample in terms of who am I studying with? Who is on this campus with me? Here's the interesting twist. When you're having a hard day, when you're having a bad time, do you know one of the best things you can do to feel better? You can go out and find somebody who's struggling and see if you can give them a little boost. It may be a little harder to do when you're struggling because you're really focused on yourself. And I'll tell you, some days the person you need to help is you. You may need to call your parents, or reach out to a friend, or just feel really sad a little bit, or talk to your orientation leader or your RA or your counselor on campus, or a teacher. But when possible, when you think you've got the energy, when you think you're up for the challenge, even in those times when you're feeling poopy, if you can take a second, reach out to somebody that you think is struggling, even if it's a little favor, if it's holding the door, little type thing, it turns out you will discover you'll feel a little better lots of the time. I gotta cross the street. I should look both ways. And that's a good final advice. Look both ways before you cross the street. All right, try it and see. I love you, and let me know what you think. Bye-bye.